Ashford Lane was known for its quiet charm: red brick buildings, cracked pavements, and the faint hum of city life drifting through narrow alleys. But inside apartment 3C, music lived. It breathed. It carried the hope for young dreamers who called themselves the Hollow Keys. Their loft was messy, warm, always buzzing with life, coffee cups stacked on the piano, notebooks full of half-finished lyrics. Fairy lights dangled above second-hand couches. They weren't famous yet, but they were close. Every night, their sound grew tighter. Their confidence grew louder. But so did the silence outside their window. Because someone was listening. A ghost from the past. That ghost had a name: Liam Arrow. Liam once stood on the same stage with them. He had fire, talent, charisma, everything that could have made him the band's bright star. But genius came with shadows. Liam was unpredictable, obsessive, unable to let go of an idea once it sank its teeth into him. When the band asked him to leave after months of chaos, something inside him broke. They thought he'd move on, find a new path. Instead, he watched them quietly, angrily, obsessively. He kept track of their gigs. He memorized their schedules. He replayed old rehearsals like sacred prophecy. He believed they took everything from him. He believed their success belonged to him. And worst of all, he believed they needed to pay for leaving him behind. The night everything changed. On the night of December 12, 2013, rain rolled across the rooftops. The city felt restless, unsettled. Inside apartment 3C, the Hollow Keys were rehearsing a brand new track, a song they believed would become their defining moment. The lyrics were about hope, about rebuilding, about friendship. Liam listened from the fire escape, drenched in rain. The irony crushed him. They were writing about loyalty, about family. Without him, his mind twisted the melody into betrayal. Just after 1:09 a.m., lightning flashed and Liam made his move. The breaking point. He entered through the back entrance. The lock gave way after a single hit. Inside, laughter filled the room. The music was warm, beautiful. And then the door creaked. The band turned. Their smiles faded. "Liam, you shouldn't be here," Ava whispered, stepping back. "I never left," he answered softly. Rain dripping from his hair, eyes burning with the storm. The room felt smaller. The shadows felt darker. Fear quietly settled into the corners. "You stole my music," Liam said. "You stole my life." A silent tear slid down Ava's cheek. "No, we tried to save you." But those words shattered against the brokenness in Liam's mind. The shattering. Liam snapped. He lunged across the room, grabbing a microphone stand and swinging it wildly. Instruments crashed to the floor, guitars snapping, cymbals clattering, sheet music flying through the air like desperate birds. The band struggled to stop him. Jude, the drummer, grabbed Liam's arm. Liam shoved him back so hard he crashed into the piano. A scream tore through the loft. Furniture toppled. Lights flickered. Dreams cracked. It was chaos, pure, heartbreaking chaos. And then Liam froze. Not because they stopped him. Not because he regained control. But because of the sirens. They were close. Too close. The neighbors had heard the screams. Liam stood in the center of the room, chest heaving, surrounded by the destruction he caused the band he once loved, shaking in fear. The dream he once believed in broken at his feet. For the first time, he saw himself clearly. He wasn't the victim. He wasn't the star. He wasn't the hero in the story he'd written in his mind. He was the storm that destroyed everything. And storms don't survive themselves.